Hello everybody and welcome back to the third devlog on Super Onion 64. Thank you all for joining me. And in today's devlog, I want to get a couple things done as per usual. First of all, I want to rearrange the entire inventory system. So recently, I've had a couple issues with the inventory system, and I've decided, you know what, screw it, I'm going to make a completely different inventory system that's a lot more centralized and clean. So we're getting rid of the whole Minecraft or Terraria or any kind of those inventory systems and replacing it with a brand new, more clean one.
Nice.
Now, also in today's devlog, I want to get started on working on some more attachments, including the stock attachments, maybe some more compatibility kit attachments, and some more either optics or other stuff. And finally, I want to add something of a combo system, like the ones you see in games like Street Fighter and games like that, because I love combos. Like, I've been recently playing this game called Multiverses, and it's really juicy when you're playing the game. It's super satisfying when you get like a bunch of punches in a row. They can't do anything. So I really want to implement some form of that. I know it's really hard with weapons, but like guns and stuff like that. But yeah, now those are the goals of the video. So yeah, let's hop right into it. Side note, I also want to thank you guys for 100 subscribers. At the time of recording this, we're on like 115 subscribers, and that's just amazing. Thank you all so much. And yeah, this is a great community. But as I said, let's get right into the video. So in between videos, I did a little bit of work on the game. So as you can see, if we press escape here, we get transported into the pause menu, which I think is awesome. And if you press resume game again, you go back to the game. But here, as you can see, I've done a little bit of work in between the videos. I've done a little bit of work on basically just solidifying, I guess, the attachment system. Now, every time you press one of these little arrows, you get a little bit of feedback, and these are scopes. These things change on the top of the weapon, which I think is really cool. And we've also got the barrel to change as well, which again, really cool. And down here, we're going to have the magazines, and right here, we're going to have the stocks. But I'm going to jump into a time lapse of me just grinding out, making the magazines to get set up right here, and I need to work on some more stock sprites for it too. So I'll be back with you guys once I do the magazines and finish some of the stock sprites. Alright everybody, we're back, and I've finally finished most of what I want to call the attachment system. So if we go into here, the pause menu, as you can see, we have 4 brand new columns, or not brand new, as I showed before. I had the barrel and the optics, but we have the magazine slot and we have the stock slot. Now I've also added all of the stocks, so I think I have 6 stocks now, and we have 6 magazines for different capacities. So as you can see, we have, if we click the arrow, you can have no magazine, which I'm going to fix because no magazine equals no gun. But you have a 60 round magazine, and so on and so forth. It goes down the line, which I think is kind of cool. Let's go with maybe I think this is like the 30 round magazine, and we can go with maybe an AK-74 stock, and maybe an SMG barrel. Then optics, we'll just go with an AR-15 barrel. And I will have the names right here, like the names of the guns or the attachments, because it would be really confusing if you didn't have that. But if you press resume game, as you can see, we actually have the gun in the game right here with all the attachments and stuff. So we can shoot. We get like really high FPS, just feet per second, but I guess that's only pretty much using airsoft. But right now, the only things that change the amount of change the things in game is the magazine, which changes the bullets, which if we go like this, we'll change it to like this really small one. As you can see, there's still 20 bullets loaded in, but if we reload, then we get 10 bullets. And then that's the new norm, I guess, if you will. And the other thing that changes is the barrel. As you can see right here, we have a really high rate of fire. And then if we change it to something, oh, that's the magazine, whoops. We change it to something more like this, we get sort of a slower rate of fire. Alright everybody, I'm back, and honestly I forgot what I was supposed to do from what I last said in the video, but I've gotten a lot more stuff done for the game. So, as you can see, the game looks completely different basically. I've added lighting, I've added tile sets, I've added, the actual, like weapon switching and stuff. Like right now, I don't have any, like, attachments, I only have the basic 10 bullet. So as I said earlier, you have to actually, you have to get the attachments from, vendors and stuff. And as you can see, I've actually made one of them here. So if we press E to talk to him, he gives you a little bit of dialogue. And then if you jump, you can have a chest spawn, and that'll be 25 coins. But what I really like, what I have here is, as you can see, the black lines, they fade away. I think it makes it a lot more cinematic. And then if you press E at the end of the thing, they just fade away, which I think is really cool. Alright, people. So right here, as you can see, I have 100 coins. And we can go up to the shopkeeper. If we press talk to him, we get more dialogue, as I showed before. But since I have 100 coins, and it's 25 coins, we can jump, because he wants us to jump if we want it. We jump, and boom, he gives us a crate, which you can shoot to open it. And as you can see, the crate comes with a bunch of stuff, some magazines right here that can like buff up your ammo. It also comes with some more coins just for added benefit. And it also comes with a magazine right here. So this is, well, an attachment, I should say. So we can pick up all that stuff, and as you saw, we picked up a magazine. So boom, we have a magazine, and then if we reload, we have 45 bullets. But honestly, guys, I think that's actually going to do it for the video. Now, I said I do have a bunch of stuff that I actually haven't talked about, but I don't really want to spoil all of that for the game. So yeah, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you another time. Goodbye.